Welcome to Chat with the Past. Today we'll be talking to Neil Armstrong. So, how was your childhood life, Neil?
Well, I was born August 5th, 1930. My dad had a good job, even though we moved 16 times. Finally, we settled down in Wapakoneta, Ohio.
What were you interested in?
I liked music a lot, but I loved airplanes. I went on my first plane ride when I was 6. The plane was called the Tin Goose.
Did you get your driver's license?
Actually, I got my pilot's license before I got my driver's license.
How was your college life like?
I got a scholarship to Purdue University. I went to college in 1947, but after a year and a half, I had to leave to fight in the Korean War.
So when did you join NASA?
I joined in 1962 to become an astronaut after John Glenn went to space.
So I heard your first flight to space failed. What happened?
It was on a rocket called Gemini 8. It spun out of control and we had to have an emergency splashdown.
Wow, that's amazing. But how is it like to be the first person to set foot on the moon?
It was an amazing feeling. Our spaceship was called Apollo 11. We blasted off on July 16th and landed on the moon July 20th, 1969.
So I heard you said one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Actually, I said that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. Either I was too excited or the radio got it wrong, but no one heard the A. I don't know.
Interesting. So how's your family like?
In 1956, I married Janet Sharon. We had a first kid in 1957 named Eric. In 1959, we had another kid named Karen. Sadly, 2 years later, she died of cancer. In 1963, we had another kid named Luke. I got divorced in 1994 and remarried the same year to Kira Held Knight.
So what are you doing now?
I live in Wapakoneta, Ohio, and I'm 79 years old. I live on a small farm.
Thanks for coming on my show.
Thanks for having me.